vehicle approaches while the foundation is video recording along Ridge Road in Worthington, a small rural town with a population of less than 1,200. The vehicle stopped for 8 seconds and then proceeds to come closer and closer. A woman behind the wheel shouts. We approach the vehicle to ask who she is.
That's your property right there?
Yep.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with, miss?
I don't need to tell you who you have the pleasure of speaking with. I want to know why you're filming my property.
The encounter took place minutes after we pulled out of the Links at Worthington, a golf club located at 113 Ridge Road. It's where we interviewed 3 residents who are seeking a moratorium to stop an industrial solar field and battery energy storage system. It would be located on the farmland we were video recording.
Never in my imagination would I expect some kind of an industrial by right usage of a pristine field like that.
Don't step on it.
I will stay off it.
Don't step on it.
The back and forth illustrates the tension that this project has brought to the community.
They can't say there's 0% risk, so that's the issue.
Normal laws are being disregarded. Normal processes are being disregarded. Normal zoning is completely being disregarded. And the concerns of the citizens of the state are being disregarded.
With the Commonwealth pursuing 66,000 acres of solar fields to meet the net zero by 2050 mandate, it's pushing alternative energy companies to target farmers to gain access to their land, offering dual usage incentives if it remains agricultural. The solar panels are elevated, leaving room underneath for livestock grazing and for the growing of crops. But not everyone in the farming and food manufacturing industries are on board. That's something elected officials in Michigan have highlighted.
Any field that had solar panels installed on it will never be allowed to grow potatoes for human consumption due to the leaching. So the heavy metal component on these solar panel fields is real.
Here in Worthington, the concern isn't about potatoes or the fallow field that gets hayed. It's the drinking water.
Our job as water operators is to protect the drinking water, not clean it up once it's been polluted. Blue Wave, the Boston-based company behind the 7,400 panel project that will generate 3 megawatts of power, is seeking a special permit because the farmland it's leasing from the property owners is located in the Water Supply Protection District.
We're scared. And if this thing goes up and that heavy metal melts into the ground, our water table is 2 feet below most of the surfaces here. Those heavy metals are going to hit the ground and they're going to be running into the Westfield watershed, and it will poison Springfield's drinking water.
This is water that we're talking about. If our water is gone, what do we have?
Worthington will be like Love Canal. We will not have a town. It will be condemned because we will not have drinking water.
Coyne says 250 households have signed the petition that will be taken up at a special town meeting on February 24th.
They're coming into town that doesn't have industrial zoning and they want to put industrial facilities. We don't have the infrastructure for it. We don't have EMS. We've got 7 volunteer firefighters who all work full-time jobs.
We're asking for 18 months to put together bylaws and to site industrial. We're hoping that we can petition the state and the state will listen to us to allow us the opportunity to take a look at the critical nature of the habitats here.
The opposition realizes they're facing an uphill battle. In September of 2023, Blue Wave's then Chief of Staff Mark Sylvia was named by Governor Maura Healey to a commission created to accelerate these types of projects. Sylvia is presently a first-term state representative.
I actually have to go to an appointment that I'm already late to, so if you want to schedule some time for us to chat, I'm happy to.
When nothing seems right, everything seems wrong. And that's kind of where I'm at with this.
When you think about the world in 1768 when the town was founded, it was Indian territory. It feels like this is the second selling out of their lands. It's a plundering of the highlands here, and there's nothing less than that. It's a plundering.
The Fiscal Alliance Foundation is a nonpartisan, nonprofit 501c3 organization. Visit our website to read more about our alternative energy policy studies, sign up for important email updates, make a tax-deductible contribution, and follow us on social media.